Last 2 days were again quite interesting. First of all, on Tuesday we traveled from Bangalore to Coimbatore. It was quite a distance. First we started late. We woke up in the morning. I did not want it to hurry. We wanted to see off Professor Dasippa. He again came in the bus. We had a cup of tea, had a good discussion. Um, he offered that next time when Yatra comes to the Bangalore, he would be probably organize it in a better way. And then we started. We did not hurry, so by the time it was already late. In between, we stopped, had our lunch, and as usual, the joy of having your own bus and traveling is you can stop anywhere and anything anytime you want. So it was always a fun. So we went there in Amrita University, and what a university it was. One thing is very clear that whenever you go to any place which is having spiritual touch, it is always one of the best experiences that we have. And Amrita University is the chancellor of that is Amma Amrita Nand. Um, so it was great just to enter there. You can feel the energy and vibrations. Dr. Bala received us, and the whole thing was coordinated by Dr. Prasad. When we reached there, we had a dinner. It was already dinner time, and Dr. Bala's daughter and some other children really wanted to see the bus because apparently there was a big kind of hype about the bus coming to the Amrita campus, and many children wanted to see. Even she was going to see it the next day, but she thought, no, I want to see, otherwise I will not be able to sleep. Well, then we parked the bus. It was little kind of hot, warm, but I could sleep well in the bus as usual. The next day morning, we woke up and had a breakfast. The first program was in Amrita University itself, and the next in Anna University. In Amrita University, we had a breakfast, and it was such a nice program. A lot of students were there to see the bus. There was a wonderful welcome by also the Commander Menon, who was the campus director, and Dr. Sasangan Ramanathan was also there, and he was so kind of decision maker, I could see immediately. And then Swami Matra Kripa Amrita was also there. So after all this thing, there was a plantation that we did. I told them that every time you ask somebody to do plantation, do one thing: the hole should be dug by the person who's planting, right? Otherwise, it's so easy job, just put the plant and fill the soil, and that's it. Well, and then there was a talk. It was again a beautiful gathering. There were many students, both from the school as well as college, and it was very well received. There were good discussion. There are some questions also. Some people already did the energy literacy training before we reached there, and at the end of the program, we invited some people to actually share their experience. One of them was Mr. Rajnikant, and he shared his experience, and he told he literally had tears in his eyes while explaining how did he feel before after the doing energy literacy training, and how he was so happy. He said he never seen Gandhi in his life, but thanks to Almighty, he has seen solar Gandhi. I was really overwhelmed and to listen to his experiences. There was kind of a discussion meeting where Mr. Sanganan had again joined. But a good action points to discuss. Immediately he put down who is going to do what in what timeline. Well, after that we had to go to Anna University, which was literally going through the campus. It was going to take time. Immediately after the lunch, we have driven there. When we reached there, it was a little bit late in the route because we had a big bus and we had to go through the city. The traffic police did not allow it to take certain route, and we had to kind of divert a little bit. Well, that was also a good program. There were, other than the Anna University professors, there were Bharati University professors also came, and they discussed pre and post the talk. The talk also went very well there, and there was one person from the Hindu who also came to take my interview. So that was great. It was already evening when we left the Anna University. It was, by the way, the regional campus of Anna University. The main campus is in Chennai, and they promised that when we reach Chennai, when our Yatra will go to Chennai, they will organize a big gathering. Well, while coming back, one of the cooler in the bus was actually not functioning well. One motor was failed and water pump was not working. So we decided to buy a new cooler. And in between we stopped one shop and we decided to buy one cooler. Also we bought some fruits and all. By doing this, it has taken some time for us in the city. Then we at one place we filled the diesel and all. So it has taken some time. We reached campus quite late. Everybody kind of finished their dinner. Our plates were already dinner, and as usual, it was always late, about 10:30. Kind of, we went. We had a little meeting, and we went to sleep. Stay tuned with the Yatra update.